On this video, I would like to show you how to play Hanon number 3. One of the things that we're going to be doing is we're going to be skipping a key between C and E. So we're doing C with finger 1, E with finger 2, and then pinky on A. And then you're going to go back on your finger numbers to 4, 3, 2, and then 3, 4. And then the whole pattern moves to the right. So let me go ahead and play it pretty slowly. C, E, A, G, F, E, F, G, and then the whole thing moves to the right, starting on D, F, B, and then back down with your fingers and then back up. Now, super important on this to play it again very evenly on volume and very evenly as well on the pacing of the notes, which we're going to do in a second with drums. So one of the things that we're trying to do there is you're going to play that pattern very steadily all the way to you're gonna get this thumb all the way to the next C. Let me show you the ending. At the end of the video, I'm gonna actually play the whole exercise completely so you guys can check it out and try to play it with me. So once you get to the last one is gonna be B, D, G, F, E, D, E, F, and play C and hold it for 4 counts. So once you hold that for 4 counts, it's gonna go descending. Now let me go ahead and show you first the left hand of that same pattern. It's going to start on C. It's the same letter, so we're going to do C, E, A, and then down, and then back up. So I'm not skipping a finger in this case because we don't really need it. So finger 5, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, and then 1, 3, 5, and then back up. So one of the things that we want is the main benefit of the exercise is to play both hands at the same time, because you are having to work a little bit on getting your fingers to push and to be coordinated with each other. Now, super important, I will do it this way, and again at the end of the video I'll play it together, but and so on. So let me show you how it goes descending. Descending is going to start with your pinky, and we're going to do G, D, B with fingers 5, 2, 1. Then we're going to go flip that or move that finger 2 to C and go up all the way to your finger 4, and then we're going to continue the pattern by moving 1 key to the left. So if I play there in context, it will be G, D, B, C, D, E, D, C, then F, C, A, and so on. So it's almost like after I played that first finger 2, I move it to the next key to the right to be able to do the pattern. So a little bit in context. So we'll play it again completely at the end of the video, but let me show you with the left hand. So the left hand is going to be 1, 3, 5, and then up the fingers and then back down. 1, 3, 5. So every time that you are playing, you're going to do 1, 3, 5. In this case, with the left hand, we're actually skipping 2 keys. So I mean, same as with the right hand, but that was a little bit different than when you were starting, because when you were starting, actually you were only skipping 1 key. So up 1 key, coming down 2 keys. Let me mention a thing that I see with my students sometimes. It's super important to keep your fingers down. When we play, you don't want fingers dangling in space, so you don't want to, after you play with the thumb, remove the thumb and keep it here. You want to have the thumb on top of a key. At the same time, and this is also important, if you're playing with your pinky, don't lift the thumb. The same thing that when you're playing with the thumb, don't lift the pinky. So keep almost in contact with the key and move. That way you're going to have an easier time playing overall. So I'm going to play it somewhat of a medium tempo here. And then remember that you can slow it down on the settings of the video. I'm going to actually play it with 2 hands completely. So if you're up for the challenge, go ahead and do it with me. I'll count you in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. descending. So that's the end of the exercise. Remember, we have a series on Hanon, so important to probably do the first 5, and we're having videos on each one. And you can do them in order. I don't necessarily think that you need to spend hours on this daily, but I think you should probably make it part of your practice routine very regularly, because they do help a lot, and we see a lot of improvement in the students that they actually are doing them regularly.